In this video, you'll learn how you can stretch your retirement income further and enjoy a more comfortable lifestyle by retiring to the Dominican Republic. I'm John Mack with Dreaming DR, the place where retirees turn to find their dream home and dream lifestyle in the Caribbean. Today, you're going to learn why the Dominican Republic is a great place to live if you want to stretch your retirement nest egg further. And I'm going to outline the steps you can take right now to figure out if it's the place for you too. Keep watching. Right now, you're either already retired or are thinking about retiring. If you're like a lot of retirees in the US and Canada, you're wondering what kind of lifestyle you'll be able to enjoy in your golden years. Likely, you've got a set income and you want to make sure you've got enough to live comfortably. You don't want to have to pinch pennies. You want to enjoy life. Okay, so you'd like to move somewhere warm, either full-time or part-time. Of course, there are lots of sunshine locations in the Caribbean and Central America to choose from. But you want somewhere that not only has great weather, but is also safe and has a stable democratic government. That narrows it down a bit. So, with those criteria in mind, where will your dollar go further? You're not going to find a better place to stretch your retirement income than the Dominican Republic, or more specifically, the north coast of the Dominican Republic. Here's why. Reason number one, the comparatively low cost of living. On the DR's north coast, your hard-earned money goes further. You can enjoy a Caribbean lifestyle at Latin American prices. Check out these numbers. The cost of living in Dominican Republic is 62% cheaper than in Turks and Caicos. The cost of living is 46% cheaper than Belize. And compared to Costa Rica, it's 27% cheaper in the Dominican Republic. The low cost of living is partly due to the fact that the Dominican Republic is a big island with the largest economy in the entire Caribbean. Goods and services are surprisingly affordable here. There are more products, from everyday necessities to high-end items, available than other places in the region. Local transportation is cheap too, so you can get around at minimal cost. Even on a pensioner's budget, you can live well on the north coast. A couple can live comfortably on only $1,200 per month. And with a $2,000 monthly budget, you can really enjoy the good life. Reason number two, real estate is still affordable. On the north coast, you can find villas and condos close to the ocean that are priced within reach of the average person. Try to find an affordable ocean view home on one of the smaller islands in the Caribbean. Good luck. Like I said before, the DR is a big island and still has lots of undeveloped coastline. There isn't the same shortage of oceanfront and ocean view property that you'll find in other places. As well, there aren't the same restrictions on land that you'll find elsewhere. Foreigners are allowed to purchase land in the Dominican Republic with all the same rights as citizens. In fact, it's spelled out in the country's constitution. And the real estate market is structured just like it is in the US and Canada, meaning properties are fully titled and the real estate market is fully regulated. So it makes buying and selling property easier, which helps keep the price of real estate reasonable. Homes on the north coast are even less expensive compared to those in Punta Cana in the south. The same home in Punta Cana would be half or even a third cheaper on the north coast. Reason number three, retirees can take advantage of financial and tax incentives. The government of the Dominican Republic wants to encourage foreign investment. They'd like you to spend your retirement years and dollars in their country, which will help build its economy and benefit the people. As a retiree, you can take advantage of these benefits by getting a retiree visa that's designed just for foreign retirees like you. It's called a pensionado visa. How do you qualify? Do you have a pension or social security income that pays you at least $1,500 per month? And guess what? You qualify. That's it. If you'd like to include other people, for example, a spouse or children, the amount is only an extra $250 in income per person. You can even have your benefits sent directly to your Dominican address or bank account. Now, what about taxes on your pension? Short answer, there are no taxes. Usually, foreign residents have to pay taxes on their global income after a certain amount of time. But if you've got your retiree pensionado visa, you only pay taxes on any local income. Your pension or social security income won't be taxed in the Dominican Republic at all, ever. You get the same benefits and exemptions that foreign investors get. There's no tax on household and personal items that you bring here. When you buy your home, you don't pay the usual property transfer tax. You get a 50% tax exemption on mortgages in some circumstances, and you get a 50% tax exemption on real estate property when applicable. You pay no taxes on dividends and interest generated in the DR or abroad. And you get a 50% exemption on capital gains tax in certain situations. Here's another bonus. If you qualify for the retiree visa, you can get your residency status faster than normal. You skip the temporary residency stage, which usually takes 2 years. Instead, you're immediately bumped up to permanent residency, and you get the perks that go along with it. And by getting your permanent residency status faster, you're closer to getting your full Dominican citizenship and the second passport that goes along with it. Having a second passport is always a good thing. The DR allows for dual citizenship, so you can get your DR passport while still remaining an American or Canadian citizen. Okay, so let's recap what you've just learned. The north coast of the DR is a great place to buy a retirement home to live either full-time or part-time. The cost of living, combined with the weather, safety, and stability, make it pretty much the best place to retire comfortably and affordably. The price of real estate, including ocean view property, is still affordable. And the Pensionado visa for retirees is easy to get and gives you a lot of great tax benefits. If you're excited by what you've learned and are interested in learning more about retiring to the North Coast, follow these steps. First, check out our website at dreamingdr.com. There's a ton of information about buying a dream home and the kind of lifestyle you can enjoy. Next, talk with one of the team at Dreaming DR. We can answer your questions and help you figure out the best way to make your dream retirement reality. And finally, come see it all for yourself. Visit the North Coast and take one of our real estate tours. You can learn more about the tour on our website. Now, it's your turn. What was the most surprising reason why the Dominican Republic is such an affordable place to retire? Let us know with a comment below. And if you really like this video, share it with your friends.